Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and we're going to be doing your full moon eclipse in Scorpio. There we go. More energy, right? So Scorpio, we all know, is about going deeper. A fellow water sign, and of course, we are deep as water signs. I find that sometimes that's a blessing, and sometimes not so much, especially when you're trying to get to the heart of the matter, and some people just kind of go with the flow every day, right? They don't get in that deep for things. So sometimes it can cause us problems. Sometimes going deep can make other people feel so needed, wanted, and wonderful, because we don't leave any stone unturned. And Scorpio, even worse, right? So you've just got to make sure that that energy is used in a positive way. Okay, so this is, like we were talking, the month of May is very much about detoxing. It's about refocusing. It's about being the arrow to your goals, to whatever you're going after. And so, even if you're not a Scorpio, you may have sign of Scorpio in your chart somewhere, and that's just how it works, right? We are made up of many, many things. Like I said, we can call ourselves one sign, but we're made up of many energies. We do have air, we have fire, we have everything, right? So, again, Jupiter is preparing to smash up against detox planet of Pluto, from what I can hear. So if we add the release aspect of the full moon eclipse to the Jupiter-Pluto energies, we have the perfect storm needed to help us release the past and let go. I don't know, but that sounds pretty volatile a little bit. So just, I can actually tell you that I have been feeling this energy. It's quite clearing the air is what I would call it. And it's been done in my direction, which is kind of like, wow. So I didn't go into argue mode. I went into observation mode, and I think you should too. Now, I'm not saying to let people roughshod over you. Absolutely not. But before you react to anything, is what they're saying true? Is what they're saying necessary? Are you going to grow from it? These are the questions you should ask yourself, okay? So, they're saying to really, focus on the fact of gratitude. For everything that you go through, you're still here. You're still learning. You're still growing. Okay, so let's see here. Now, I usually take out the card like it's the full moon in Scorpio, and in this one it says breathe out the tension, and that's like what I'm saying. I feel like you're going to have to take a deep breath and just, like deep breathing is going to help you so much this month, Pisces. Just don't dismiss it, okay? Because when you're going to get some difficult moments where you're going to have to either eat, what is it? What does it say? I want to say something and I know it's wrong. Humble pie, right? Eat humble pie. For one reason or another, because it can happen, right? Make sure to take your time. And take it, like I said, you don't need to let people run over you, but it's time to take responsibility and do better, not just for them, do better for you. Because if there's something in you that's reacting badly to something, then you're reacting badly, right? You don't want to be doing that. You want to fix it so that you're not. There may be changes that are going to need to take place for you to feel better, and that's okay. Look at that. First quarter moon in Taurus. So we don't have, Taurus is the new moon coming in. So It said release control. And I think that's what I'm feeling here with this moon. It's like, go deep into what's going on. Less reaction. You see, a reaction, an aggressive reaction, is because you want control of the situation. You feel like you've lost control of the situation. Sometimes the best thing you can do is to just, I don't know, let it go. I know I don't want to sound like that song or musical, but sometimes it is the very best that you can do at those times, at that moment. Let me pull another here. Honor your feelings. Yeah, that's the other part. Sometimes we just want to lash out. You know, you want to lash out of defensiveness, or something's happened and you react. I don't know, in a very different way. You react. When we react in anger, I think that it's our way to take control or to defend ourselves. It's okay to be hurt by situations. It's okay to release emotion about it. It's okay to shed tears and show that your feelings are hurt, that you're a human being, that it's, you know, that even if you take responsibility, you're allowed to be sad, Pisces. You're allowed to feel pain. Okay? Absolutely. First quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. Yeah, it's all about a non-aggression. This is what I feel with this coming in. Don't jump in. Don't be on this defensive, attacking end. Okay, Pisces, just let it go. It's definitely asking you to take care. There, full moon in Scorpio did come out. And breathe through the tension. Yeah, even when I don't, right? Okay, beautiful Pisces. So you have both our signs here, and you have both the moons that are coming out in May, Pisces. This is the last day of the month of April. April was a kick-ass month, don't you think? We did a lot this month. We did a lot. May, I've told you in the May readings, I wish I could tell you, it's like, oh, smooth sailing. No, it's another kick-ass month. We're going to be working hard. Yeah, but on ourselves. Okay? It's less about, you know, who's at fault. It's more about taking possession of our feelings, taking possessions of our responsible self. And that means sometimes it's going to get pruny and yucky, okay? In the self. I mean, you're gonna, it's not all of these feelings are gonna make you feel like butterflies. But it's okay. You have to realize that this growth is just, what they're saying is that you're going to grow so much from all of this, you can't even know. You're going to become stronger within yourself than you ever have. Some of us may be relying on certain people still to make us feel whole or good. I'm not saying that these people are going to go away. I'm just saying that it's not going to be your end-all and be-all. After this month goes by, you're going to be stronger within yourself than you've ever been. Okay? So, and I'm not trying to scare anybody. I am not. I'm here to help you through spirit journey. I'm here to help myself. I know stuff happens. And yeah, I put out my full moon. Isn't she pretty? Look at that. Closure. Look. So right underneath release control, you have closure. And this is what I'm feeling. This is what I feel, Pisces. That even if you shed tears at this point, there's a door that got open that may have been closed that's now going to offer you insight on the stuff that the last remnants of something that needed to be fixed or looked into. You're not only going to see your responsibility in it. I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you have a fight with somebody and they tell you that you're this and that and this. Not only you're going to see what they're saying about you and see some truth in it, because of course when people argue, they see it from their point of view, right? But that's the thing I'm seeing here. You're going to see things from their point of view and from your point of view. You're going to see your responsibility in that situation. You're going to see their responsibility, even if they don't. You're going to see what they do. Okay? Because, let's face it, nobody is perfect. Even if when you're arguing, they're telling you what you're doing wrong, they're no walking apart. Nobody is perfect. Nobody, right? So, it's almost like you become an observer. Instead of somebody who hops on it, grabs control of the situation, and gets rid of that person, you're going to go deep. You're going to go deep in a way of feeling the feelings you do, the hurt. You're even going to feel, I don't like you, I don't want to be around you. And then you're going to see, where does that come from? It's like all the doors open up to explain the feelings that you're having because of what was said. It's no longer just anger and defensiveness, it's everything. It's like everything just opened up. And that releases a flood of emotions and understanding that will give you closure. I hope I'm making myself clear. I feel like this is what needs to be doing. Honor your feelings. The next card that came out was well-being. And the well-being is actually, that's what it is. This is for your sense of well-being, Pisces. This rebirth, this clashing they're talking about, this thing's coming. And it's not going to be comfortable, but it's necessary. Do you understand? It's like cleaning things out. They're showing me washing the floors and getting all the corners, and you know, when you put water, if you put a lot of water, let's say on an outdoor floor, and you're washing it, the water turns murky and you kind of sweep it out. You're sweeping it out the door. And every time you sweep out, the floor gets nicer and the colors return. You're getting a clean surface to put, I don't know, some kind of, you know, paint or carpet or something. You know, I'm seeing an outdoor space, like a hut or something. That's what they're showing. This is cleaning out the muck, okay? And because you can build with mud, but if you have, like, when you put a lot of water on it, it just kind of, it turns into that murky water that you can't see through. And you need to clear that out before you can see clearly. Again, they're going very, like, wow with this. I have, you know. So, all right. So the next card is truth. These are all like in your face cards, Pisces. Oh my Lord. Talk less, feel more, and this will show you the truth. I have to tell you, the Three of Swords is popping up a lot in my energy fields. And it's like the tears that wash away the falseness of something and shines a true light on something. It's like being in a relationship that you're sad, that causes you pain all the time. And the tears that you feel and the betrayal that you feel when somebody is causing you pain, that is the point of it It's trying to show you that this pain is trying to show you that it's not for you, right? That you're not supposed to be where you are, because, and the tears are trying to like cleanse you, right, of this pain. You need to move on or do something. So as painful as it is, it's a sign to that you're not happy where you are, right? Something needs to be seen. You need to see the truth of something. So that's why the Three of Swords for me is always seeing the truth in a situation. Yeah, this moon's going to be interesting. Ooh, breathe out. Breathe through the tension, Pisces. Breathe through. But I'm not seeing you staying scarred over this, okay? I'm going to say this right away. I don't see you sticking in that energy very long. I just see you, yeah, confidence. I see you coming out the other side with so much power. You're going to be so fantastically powerful at the end of this round. The Six of Swords. Let's see what else. Yeah, closure, moving on. Yeah. You're going to transition. Now, what they're saying with the Six of Swords here is it may not necessarily mean that you're leaving the situation. It just means that you're transitioning that energy into something that's going to either grow, or it could be leaving too. Like, it could be like you're transitioning this energy or you're just leaving it behind. Either way, it's needed. Okay, Pisces? It's needed for your well-being. It's quite okay. Yep. See? It's going into something new. Definitely something new. There's a reason for all these energies that come in. Right now I feel that it's like forcing you to release control. It's forcing you to let go, okay? To release the control, to get this closure so that you can move on. You may have been just carrying this for too long. It's just too long, okay? Sometimes we carry energy that's just soul-sucking. It's just soul-sucking. Yeah. Taking control. King of Wands. And I think in part, that's what they want you to do. They want you to take control of the situation and go, that's enough. I've had enough. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to do what needs to be done here, and it's either going to get fixed or broken, like broken beyond repair. Maybe it's already broken beyond repair, or admit to myself that it's broken beyond repair. It's going to be in their face. Oh, yeah. There you go. In your face, truth, and there's that beautiful Queen of Wands coming in at the end. And this tells me one thing. My Queen of Wands is beautiful. She is, she shines bright. So for whatever this here, this confidence, yeah, she is confidence. That's what I assign, that's the key word I assign to my Queen of Wands. Vibrant, inspirational, creative, confident, beautiful, optimistic, influential. Okay? So that's what I see her as. And that's the energy she embodies when she comes out for you, Pisces. So all of this has its place. Okay? So, yeah, the truth is in your face. That's what I was talking. I saw it, I know it's not the three, but it's kind of like, yeah, we've been seeing this. There's a lot that's going to get cleared up, Pisces. Okay? You're going to clean up stuff here. And if you were trying to avoid it, I'm very sorry. It might end up that it'll, this is the tower. That's what happens, right? We're going, oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then the Tower goes, nope, if you don't look at me and see that I'm crumbling, I'm just going to crumble. And then you're going to be left with a mess. Instead of controlling the destruction of this, it's just going to do whatever it does, right? So, a lot of fire coming in here. You got these, and you have the Tower with the lightning. Expect a rock and roll sort of month. Yeah. Wow. I hope you're not all running away going, oh, Jane, why did you do this kind of reading? Can't you tell us it's going to be, you know, puppy dogs and rabbits and everything, you know, sugar and spice and everything nice? I wish I could, but you know, I don't feel bad about it. I feel a little tired, I have to tell you. Doing this reading, it's sucking me of my energy. That the work that's going to be done here is going to be great on the other side. I feel like the other side of this is going to be fantastic. It's going to be empowering. Look at the light coming out of this card. Like, okay? But breathe through the tension. The full moon in Scorpio is telling you right away. Breathe in, breathe through the tension. And remember, it's a lunar, right? It's a lunar eclipse this time? Yeah. So the moon is blocking out the light of the sun, right? So this stuff, like, I feel that maybe you will be surprised. You know what? It's not going to be the surprise of it that takes you like, oh, I didn't know that was happening. It'll be the surprise on how it kind of manifests into that blow up. So when you feel this coming, or when it happens to you, when you have this come around, I want you to just sit for a second and say, I knew that was coming. Jane told me. And instead of like getting up right away and charging in, release the control, honor your feelings, feel what you need to feel. If you need to cry, if you need to go find somebody who will hug you, if you need like to get away, do that. Honor your heart. Feel what you need to feel. Don't shelter the pain. Don't hide the pain. A lot of people try to they replace sadness with anger, and they cause themselves worse. Talk less, feel more. That's the part of attacking, you know, arguing with your words. Breathe through the tension. So, right away. But this is great. It's going to bring you closure, enhance your well-being, bring truth to the surface, and make you confident and stronger. So, when I say it this way, it probably sounds a lot better, right? So it's moving on to something new in power through the Tower to leave you on the other side in confidence. If you put these three cards together, this doesn't look so bad. It just looks like a lot of fire energies coming in, both masculine and feminine, and this is a couple, right? So this could be a couple, this could be in a relationship that you have that's considered like, you know, a symbiotic relationship. Like, you know, it could be a friendship too, you know. It could be like a romantic coupling, like somebody you live with. Absolutely. Things are going to shake. It's going to shake. The foundation's going to shake. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you, Pisces. I can't. And I really don't want to. I want to be here to help you. And I will be. I will be. So if at any point this month you start feeling like this, and you need to cry in the comment section, go ahead. But don't be mean. No. Don't be mean. Just say, I need a hug. I'm having a hard time. You know, I'm going to ask you fellow Pisceans this month that when another Pisces comments and you see it, send them a heart, send them a hug if they're having a hard time. Let's be here for each other. You know, we're not perfect. We do what we can. We do the best we can. Even if we screw up, and everybody does, not just us, it's okay. It's okay to be not perfect. But it doesn't mean either that you have any less value. Okay, so please keep that in mind. You are not less valuable simply because you are fallible sometimes, that you put your foot in it or say the wrong thing. It doesn't make you any less valuable. Okay, that's our biggest problem, Pisces. We take some of these things as direct attacks on who we are, and then it really takes us down a lot. So please don't do that. I'll be working with you this month. I will shore you up. I'm hearing my guides tell me this, that's the biggest one. Okay, you are valuable, and I will make sure to remind you of that. So anyway, if you're not subscribed and you first happened on this first video, I'm so sorry. Usually there are a lot, well, I mean, there's not a lot more uplifting, but, most of the time, we're pretty happy-go-lucky here. This one is one of the harder ones, I think. But I'm telling you, it's really not bad. It's not bad. It's needed. Okay? It's needed. It's needed. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to come back, and we're going to hopefully go on a happier note. We're going to do the first week in May, so I'm going to pull all the cards out for May, and we're going to look at that energy. I'm so happy that you came and shared some of your time with me. Yeah, I'd say take notes, but I don't know. Maybe you won't even know what to take notes on, but when it comes, trust me, you'll know. And I'll be here. We'll all be here for you, Pisces. So, love, light, and blessings, and a lot of courage and a lot of confidence your way. You're valuable. You are beautiful. So keep shining. Keep being beautiful. And we'll get through anything that life brings us. Take care, my beautiful ones. And I'll see you later. Bye.